Hi, my name is Sophia Clark, and this is my audience analysis. So, for my background, I am currently a supervisor at Papa Murphy's in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and I have been working there for the past 3 years. I first started out as a regular employee. With that, I had to do food prep, make orders. I had to close. I have to close and open the store. I worked at till. I take phone calls for call-in orders and random questions that customers have, and learn different machines for food prep. And then once I became a supervisor, I still had to do all the things that I did as an employee, but I had to learn how to like overwatch people and learn how to train people to become better workers. I have, for my high school or my educational experience, I do have my high school diploma, and I am currently a student at MSUM, pursuing a degree in graphic and interactive design, and I plan on graduating in 2026. And before I started this job, I worked at the pretzel maker, also in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And my experience with this before going into Papa Murphy's was um, food prep, working the till, closing the stand, working machines, and making food as well, like using the oven. And I also had to train people. Once I like got my 2 year mark, I learned how to train people. And the problem I'm bringing attention to today affects me because I have to stress and watch customers extra carefully so they don't steal the pizzas, grab the wrong order, or have the customer's kids running back to the store, into the back of the store. If my solution comes out to be a success, I won't have to worry about people stealing pizzas, getting the wrong order, and kids not running to the back of the store. The person I'm going to be talking about today is my old manager, Kyle. The reason why he's my old manager is because throughout the 3 years I've been working there, we've had many managers come and go. But Kyle is the one who I've worked with the most. And even though he doesn't work at my location, he still works at Papa Murphy's, but at a different location in Grand Forks. So, for what he has to do is food prep, opening the store, managing the store, of course, and sometimes closing the store, just depends on the schedule. And he has to do inventory. He makes orders for customers as well. He does the weekly work schedule and answering the phone. And he sets up interviews for employees or for people who want to work at Papa Murphy's. And his goal is to make the environment a good place to work in. He wants everybody to feel happy and included. So that means he's open to any advice to make the environment even better. A benefit that would help Kyle if the solution works is when he is dealing with money, the total amount of money that was lost during the week will decrease. A risk that could arise from the solution is that he has to worry about kids trying to break down the gate or door that's supposed to stop people from going into the back. Other employees will have to worry about it too, but Kyle is the one that watches cameras the most, since his office is where the cameras are. Other people affected by this. The group of people that will be affected by the solution, if it works, are the coworkers, shift supervisors, the assistant manager, the manager, of course, and maintenance people who come in every once in a while. A benefit that would come with the solution is that they would not have to stress about people stealing pizzas, customers grabbing their pizzas from the back, people taking the wrong orders, and kids running into the back of the store. A con to the solution, if it does not work, is that everybody will still have to worry about customers and their kids coming into the back of the store. Another con is that we might have to discard food depending where the people or kids go into the back. And that means we need to disinfect and throw away everything around that area. So the problem I'm going to be talking about is kids and customers coming in the back of the store. I noticed this problem as soon as I started working there. In the front of the store, there's a small walkway by the pickup order sign. And it's just an opening. There's no gate, just an opening. This opening takes you to the pizza making station, the shelves that we put the call-in orders on, and to the back of the store where the office, machines, food prep stations, and dishes are. This creates a stigma that customers can walk through the opening and grab their orders, but they cannot. They're not allowed to go to the back. This creates a safety hazard to the kids and to the employees. What if the kids run into the employee and the employee gets hurt? What if the kid slips if the food drops on the ground by accident? This also creates a problem of food possibly getting contaminated. Like I said earlier, if the food gets contaminated, we have to throw everything away surrounding the area. And we need to get new utensils and disinfect the entire area before continuing our orders. The solution is to install a gate so there's no more opening leading to this pizza making station, the call and order rack, and the back of the store. So, installing the gate or a swing gate would be key to keeping the employees happy. The gate should be high enough so to prevent children from climbing over. The next solution would be to train employees to have more awareness of their surroundings. This means employees should be instructed on how to politely guide customers and their children to the back of the public areas of the store. The manager should also establish a protocol for what employees should do if they find children unattended in the store or if children wander into restricted areas. The third solution would be to educate customers about not going where they're supposed to go. The employees can remind them to keep their kids with them all the time for safety reasons, and the employees or manager could place educational signs about safety concerns related to entering kitchen areas and emphasizing the presence of hot ovens and busy workers. The fourth solution could be conducting safety checks every so often. This means reviewing and auditing the effectiveness of current strategies and whether children or customers are still managing to get into restricted areas. After reviewing and auditing, we can change strategies as needed based on the findings. The fifth solution is to offer feedback from customers. We can encourage feedback on how well the store is handling safety and keeping non-public areas secure. Customer suggestions can often provide valuable insights into potential security gaps. The sixth solution is to make a kid-friendly area for customers' kids. We can create a small area in the customer section where children can be engaged, such as a coloring station or a small table with Papa Murphy themed activities. And the con to the solution is if we are in a rush, the gate could get in the way. That means the employees could possibly drop the pizzas if they are not looking.